What's up, world? It's your boy LaShawn here. You know it's another day. We excited because we lit. All my filmmakers, content creators out there, welcome to the channel. Very excited because the brand new DJI RS3 finally was shipped. Finally, after much weeks of being on back order, channel gets an upgrade to the gimbal so we can get some smooth shots. And we're gonna unbox it, and I'm gonna help set up some of the balancing, and we're gonna go a quick overview of some of the new updates to the new gimbal. All right, let's get it. Excited. All right, let's get it, y'all. This is how the DJI gimbal came packaged. What was that? I don't know, I thought it would have at least came with a nice little suitcase like the Ronin SC did. One of them styrofoam suitcases, that would have been nice. It was a little pricey at $549, but I think they played cheap through the pandemic. So let's start getting these items out. Start seeing what's goody. Press that to the side. This thing's still giving. What else we got here? Tripod base. Next we have here, seems to be quick plate, some wiring, and the lens support. Okay, so we got the charging wire. You gotta find your own base, and this is gonna be the RSS wire. It's called a USB-C to C. Use as you will. Because the RS3 has Bluetooth capabilities. If your camera has Bluetooth, you should be able to communicate with a couple of functions as well. Get this to one side. It's not supposed to shine on there. All right. So we have the screws, as expected. As the aforementioned, you got the mount, the lens mount. Okay. Last but not least, looks like they place it underneath the quick release plate. Alright, we got that out the way. And now for the money. And Dun, dun, dun. Alright, let's see. This could have been done a little easier, I feel, if they had the suitcase. But look here. Looky see. Nice. Beautiful, nice, compact design. Alright, give me a moment. Alright, let's make this. Get this all out the way. Right, so here's your tripod. We got the base plate. We have the gimbals. We have the battery and the holster, well, handle, and the quick release plate. I don't know if this helps you. I'll see it better. But this, of course, it comes with its screws. I'll put this up here, and the mounting plate. Well, not mounting plate. The support for the lens. If you have a big lens and you want to add some added support, and I'm gonna leave out the wires. That's basically everything that you can expect that concludes with the new DJI RS3 gimbal, and you get the quick start guide. Pretty too much. So the only thing left to do is to balance the camera with your new RS3. So we're going to be using my Canon 90D with the 24 to 70 millimeter lens. And so we're going to unlock. I typically like to unlock all my axes okay, before we begin. Lock it back. And the cool thing about you get this quick plate this time around for the RS3. So we'll attach it as you install the key. So you install install the quick plate. Make sure it's unlocked. I already have the lens stabilizer for heavy lens installed. Push this button, slide it back. Like boom. Real easy. So now that we have that there, take the camera. Lock it up. Make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so we unlock, tilt, and let's balance it. This time around with the RS3, you get a nice, little bit easier adjustable knob, so it makes it nice and precise. Well, it makes it easier so you can get these precise adjustments, so you can balance out the camera. So I'm not going to move it too much. I don't want to move around the table. And if you see it too heavy front, you just slide it back right here in the back. If it's too heavy in the back, you want to send some weight to the front to even that out. So I think that we got a nice balance there. Let's also make sure that we have level. Now mine's look like it's already leveled, but let me show y'all. You're gonna unlock right here.
slide. You notice mine wasn't even easy to adjust, so you take some weight off of it, tilt it a little bit, and you start to slide and adjust it. You may need to hold two hands. It doesn't slide very smoothly on the front. So just take the weight off of the track and then check the adjustments each time you move it. And then when we're done, you lock it back in place. Let's see, what do y'all think? I think that's straight up. Okay, so next thing you know, we got the tilt all balanced. You unlock the roll. So it has too much weight on the left side of it, so what we want to do is we want to bring the camera, shift the camera a little bit to the right so we can distribute the weight evenly. Excuse me. Let's turn this right around. So we unlock right here, and you slowly push in or out depending on where you need the weight distributed. So I need it to come out, I need to come more to the right. So I'm going to push in. Hey, it didn't take too long with that one. And we got that done. So I can lock back the roll, and we're gonna work on the pan. Now the good thing with the RS3 has the automatic locks and unlock. That's the coolest, one of the coolest features that the camera, the gimbal has. But right now, we're in balancing mode. We're gonna unlock it, okay? And just like the previous ones, we're face it towards me. I do the 15-degree tilt. And hey, looks like mine's already balanced. But just for sakes, it's the same process as adjusting for the roll. You unlock the pan lock and you'll adjust forward or backwards. Push. Like again, it's a little bigger, so sometimes you may need to use two hands. It's not the slipperiest surface, so you may have to put a little muscle into it, but you want to have the finite adjustments. So you want to make sure you use two hands so you don't over adjust. And once you have the adjustment that you think works well for you, you lock it back. Okay? Then we can lock the pan. Everything is locked. Alright. Once that's there, we'll power on the device, the gimbal, and she'll automatically unlock. That's the cool thing. And when we shut it down, it's like an Autobot. So there we have it. This is how you balance out your camera on your new RS3 gimbal from DJI. Let's see it open up again. Roll out. That's what I'm talking about. So once you have your camera balanced, you go into open up your app on your smartphone. But the cool thing about this is that you don't even have to. But if you're coming from previous DJI gimbals, you should have the app and you can still balance and control a lot of parameters inside of the app. But with the screen on the DJI, we can balance it out as well. Okay? So you'll tap this button. I don't even know if you see it right now. This one on the upper left corner. Start calibration and let it do its thing. Okay, so they take a lot of outsourcing out of your hands and place everything in your hand once you have the gimbals in your hand. Alright, so let it do its thing. It makes a little funny noise like you're changing the channel and snow on the channel, and then it stops. And there you have it. Check my specs. And this is on normal. There we go. Love it. And fact that we still have active track and you can connect the Raven Eye and do all of this awesome stuff that we know the DJI world brings when it comes to accessories, attachments, as far as extra handles. They place two places where you can put some extra attachments for accessories, and I'm pleased with what we see, what we get this time around, and it's not a bank breaker. Alright, so I hope this helps. Yeah, we just unboxed, unveiled, and we balanced the RS3. If there is something that I left out, or again, I'm not going to say that I've already ran through everything that this gimbal has to offer, so there may be some things, minor things that I might have left out, but this was just a quick overview, quick unboxing and balance of the RS3 with my beautiful Canon 90D slept on camera. Everybody is on the R6, R7s, but I love my camera and I love my new gimbal. The lens is not too shabby too. Anyway, we're gonna go outside and go create and see what I can do. Hope you out there gonna do the same thing. Alright, so let me know what y'all think in the comments about it. What's the next gimbal? You think the RS3 Pro is more better for you, or the RS3? Which one do you like? Let me know. Or if you're gonna get the Z on, because you don't like DJI for some reason. Alright, y'all. Do what you do the YouTube things. Like, share, comment, holla at me. I'll see y'all later. Peace. Roll out.